What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. So I want to talk about one thing, and it's a bit more on the harsh side, but the realistic side. And that is stop treating your girls, any girlfriends, wives, anything like that, like your mama. See, this is why a lot of dudes come to me, because they're going through the complacency part of their and insecurity as well, I guess, but more of a complacency tap, right? Why they're going through a breakup. A lot of dudes go to their girlfriends to try to solve their problems. A woman's never going to want to sit here and go, I want to solve your problems for you. That is actually what men do. Men like to fix, right? Women want to be there and know about your issues, but what they really want to know is how you're going to handle it. And are you going to fold? Are you going to buckle? Are you going to just, wither away because you're not strong enough to handle the problems that are coming your way? That's what they want to know, because they want to be with a man who can handle his own shit. So when a guy gets complacent, when a guy gets insecure, these are the two signals that are going to, rattle off of the back of her reptilian brain, I guess. And she's going to go, I'm not really attracted to him anymore. I don't know why. Something about him is just off. I don't love him. Sorry, I love him, but I'm not in love with him. That's when you'll hear this kind of shit. A woman is always going to be attracted to and in love with the guy who is marching to the beat of his own drum, but he's taking care of business. He's not living off of her. He's not bouncing, oh, babe. Oh. Like, he'll talk to her about his issues. Like, let's be real. A woman who is a good woman wants to help, wants to be a catalyst. What does a catalyst do? It helps move things along faster, right? They want that. But they want to know that they want to know that you can do that without them. That is the whole point behind this, fellas. Women want to know that you can handle everything without them, but they do want to know that, you care about them and you'll invite them into your world. So a lot of guys come to me and they have literally turned their girlfriends into their mama's titty. Help me out. I need you. I can't. Right? Whiny. Complaining. See, and the reason why I know this so well is because I used to be that guy. I used to be that guy that thinks the world owes him something because I'm alive. Because I'm a millennial, right? I used to think the world owes me something. I don't know why. And it's so far from the truth. The world owes you something when you give it something of value. See, we're all creators, all of us, men and women alike. We can create. Women create life, right? Men create big things. We need to tap into that creator side and give the world something. And whether it's small or it's massive, right? You want to change the entire world, Elon Musk style, right? You can. Or if you want to make your little dent in the universe, you can, right? And the thing about being on your mama's titty is you're always taking. What can I get? This is a metaphor for life. You're trying to take, right? Stop being a taker and give. And if you have nothing to give, you have no skills, learn something. That's what this brain is for. See, this is the problem. So many guys come to me and they have no idea what they're doing with their lives. I have no purpose. This is the whole idea of purpose, right? I don't know how to find my purpose. To find your purpose for real, all you got to do is try a bunch of different shit and see what makes you feel good, what sticks out. But I have one step before you get there. See, everyone that comes into my coaching, I'm like, look, you got to start making some fucking money outside of your shit job that you work 60 hours a week for. So what I tell them to do is I tell them to get a course, right? The course is everything that I've done. It's not my course, by the way. And you guys, I know you guys have fucking seen these things on the internet, and it's so frustrating because there are like this tiny group of people that are legit explaining how to make money online, and they don't charge you like 10 different upsells to get there. I learned all of this shit, trial and error style. And then I started taking some courses just to stay on top of some other stuff, and then hired a team and so on and so forth. I think in order to get to that area, that next level of your life, you have to leave your shitty job. Okay? Now, if you love your shitty job, right? It's not shitty, I guess, if you love it. If you love your job and you are excelling in life, cool. Don't just disregard what I'm saying. But a lot of people coming to me want more out of their lives. They want more freedom so that they can travel, so that they can be a more well-rounded man. If that's you, of course, send me a message first of all. I'll send you the course. The course has actually gone up in price, so it's even harder to get into, right? But it works. I've done it. Trial and error style. I do blogging, right? That's what I do. So outside of this YouTube business, right, I blog. And a lot of people have this misconception of what a blog is, okay? A blog is literally just like what I'm doing with but what written. That's all it is. So it's in written form. 2 billion plus searches per day on Google. So it's insane what the potential is. And YouTube is getting a lot of searches per day as well. So why I'm telling you this is you go from here, right? And everyone says you want to go from your shit job to your passion, right? I think you have to take another step. It goes from here, your job, to making, I say passive income. It's not totally passive. It's just easier. It's a way easier showing up every day for your side hustle, right? So you go from your job pays your side hustle learning, okay? You got to take the course, you got to learn how to do all this stuff. The cool thing about all this, the course material, is it's updated for free, of course, right? And you keep learning more and more and more and more about it. And then you apply all of these techniques. And in a year, 2 years, you're going to be making more money at your side hustles if you do what the course tells you to do. And then you can quit. That's exactly what I did. You can quit. So that's the whole point. So when you have more time now, the time buys you the freedom to really exercise your passions. So imagine you go to work without actually going to work. That's the idea, right? So with the blogging stuff, the best thing about it, and this is why YouTube is a little different. You can create like faceless YouTube videos and stuff like that as well if you want to. But the reason why blogging is so awesome is because you can hire a team from the profits that you're making, right? The revenue, I should say, because you're putting money into the team, right? The revenue that you're getting from the team goes into the business. So getting off your mama's titty really is about supplementing your income, right? Making more money and living your true purpose in life. Now, you don't even need to really, like, whatever you like doing. A lot of people like doing the same thing. A lot of people like hiking. A lot of people like playing video games. Okay, supplement your income, start a Twitch channel or YouTube channel. Supplement your income so you can spend every single day on your passion. And then the cool thing is you can monetize your passion. This is exactly what I've done in my life. And I have been able to explore so many cool things and so many new ideas, books that I read every day to make myself smarter and more well-rounded as a man. And guess what happens? Women, right, love that shit. So you have to do a complete 180, stop trying to take, and start learning and giving. And in terms of giving, right, it's a very general term. What you're doing is you're finding things in the marketplace, problems that you can solve. So the courses and all that teach you how to look for these problems, okay? Well, I get that question a lot. How do I find, the courses teach you how to find that. It's called keyword research. You can learn all this for free. You don't need the courses. You really don't. The courses just save you time. Imagine, like, if I could go back and spend $800 on a course to save me a year and a half of trial and error, I would. $800 is a piss in the fucking ocean compared to how much money I could have made in that year had I done things right. So it's more about saving time for me at this point. But for people that are trying to get out and try to get that side hustle going, it's about time. You have more time on your hands. Yeah, you got to go to work, but what are you doing when you come home from work? So if you do have a little bit more money because of the job you have, but you still want out, you can still hire a team to do the content for you. And you monetize that content through advertising, affiliate marketing, digital sales, books, whatever you want to sell, right? The sky's the limit. Coaching, courses, whatever. So why I'm telling you this, right, is because masculine energy is all about being the best man you can be, right? The best man you can be, the most well-rounded man you can be, because that is what's going to attract great women into your life. You're going to be that guy who can actually hold down a woman, a great woman, right? And that's what it's all about for me, to help you guys. So do that and get off your mom's titty. There's a lot of you guys that just you don't even know it, and you are. And I'm not trying to make fun of you. That's not it. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Because women want to be with a man who's got his own world, his own universe. So cultivate that. Do coaching with me. Done.